You want to do it?
Fuck it, let's do one. Haven't been in the mood for it for a long time, but...
Yeah, but I guess finally, maybe. We've been thinking about it for a long, long time, and... Finally, I don't know, we just, within, like, the last minute, we've decided that this is the best time as any to finally do it.
Yeah, let's finally do it.
All right. Rock and roll, man. So what are we doing?
Well, finally, just, for no reason at all, what were we calling these things?
I think it was vent, but this, like, that's more like getting shit off our mind, you know? This is just, let's just have fun and bullshit for no reason.
Okay, bullshit. Let's just call it bullshit.
Pure bullshit? Pure bullshit?
Pure bullshit, yes, let's use that.
Right on, man. And, like, this is the highest spirits we've been. I don't know, we've been some high spirits, but, like, you know, this is, like, the first time that we'd, like, hit the record button, you know?
Yeah, it's like, we go off for, sometimes we get, like, conversations going for walks and stuff with BeanZ and, you know, but we're never out there recording it.
Yeah, those usually work, but right, we're not, like, too often fucking just... It's been a long time since we've just been sitting here and felt like doing this.
Yes, it feels good, damn it.
Rock and roll right out.
Rock and roll right now.
That's just the way it came out, man.
Fuck it, let's go with it.
I'm willing to, because that's the only way I know how to go anyway, right? Right now.
Right.
So, should we announce anything about what we're doing?
Yeah, I guess by now we've realized it's what we call pure bullshit.
Pure bullshit shit. Pure bullshit shit? Damn it, I almost said rant and fuck that, right?
Oh yeah, no more rants. Fuck that shit. Even vents were like, you know, like, okay, we're like you said, we're venting, we're getting something off our mind, but rants sound like, you know, someone just complaining, and it sounds like someone just, like, complaining that you don't want to listen to anyway in the first place.
Yeah, no shit.
Not that anyone wants to listen to shit either, but, you know, I want to at least call it something better than that.
Yeah, I agree, but okay, what do we call it?
Shit. Pure bullshit. Or are you saying, like, pure bullshit something? We need something after pure bullshit?
Yeah, I guess that's along the lines of what I was thinking, but...
Well, I don't know. Pure bullshit. God, what's a word for, you know, like that would describe a conversation?
Maybe conversation. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, shit, yeah.
Yes, pure bullshit conversation. Or a conference. How about a conference?
Pure bullshit conference, yeah, that could, like, make fun of, like, actual formal conferences where you're supposed to sit there and be serious and listen to something and that you're supposed to be learning or, you know, I don't know, something like that.
Right. Pure bullshit conference or pure bullshit conversation, right?
Yeah, conversation, yeah. I think I'm kind of leaning towards the conference.
Pure bullshit conference, okay. So we're now just about 4 minutes into this, and we've talked about absolutely nothing.
Thank goodness for that, man. Thank goodness it's only the first time we've ever done that.
Yeah, true. Yeah, how many times have we've just been wasting our lives doing this shit for the last, I don't know how many years.
7, almost 8. Well, HeelerZ is almost 8 years old.
Yeah, let's plug HeelerZ. So, yeah, let's do this now that we're about 420. Ooh, 420, ooh.
Yeah, 420 smoke weed, yeah, but isn't that a police call? So, like, wait till at least 4:30 till the cops go away. 3:45, maybe 5 o'clock. Push it another 40 fucking minutes. Wait till 5 p.m. then smoke. The cops are gone. Unless they're the cool kind of cops that, like, already have weed and they'll smoke it with you.
Yeah, instead of taking it from you, they'll smoke it from you. At least be semi-cool, and, you know, they'll confiscate it, but then they'll smoke it with you. They're like, yeah, we're taking this with us, but here's one last bowl for you out of your fucking bag of weed that you bought.
Yeah, no shit. So anyway, again, we are now almost 5 minutes in, Zon. Why don't we say who we are or something?
Good idea. sip of beer first.
Oh, yes, and beer count. Damn it, we forgot to mention. Because, you know, we always like to try to start these things with the cracking of a new beer, but we have a reason why we did not do that tonight, right?
Yes, it's because we had a partial beer saved from last night. We do this a lot. Now, years ago, we used to have a really bad problem with, you know, waking up the next day and realizing we had wasted a half a beer. You know, we too often have we cracked one more beer at the end of the night and drank a few sips, maybe half of it at most, and then left it there, and the next day it was out in the air and bad. So finally, the last few years, well, we still do that. But now we finally now, like, at least we try to be a little less lazy about it, and we kind of trained ourselves to, you know, if we're going to do that and crack a last beer and not drink the whole thing, put like a plastic bag over it and a rubber band and stick it in the fridge. And the next night it's good. You know, it's still good one night if you do that. Yes, one night. Even two, you could probably get away with it.
Yeah. It loses the carbonation. It gets nasty. With no carbonation, it's nasty. I mean, if you're that fucking desperate, man, you know, addictions are a motherfucker, man. I mean, you can drink it with no carbonation. You'll drink it if it tastes like piss or something, you know. I mean.
Yeah, true. Doesn't matter what the hell it is. If it smells like the sewer, fucking drink it anyway.
Yeah, no shit. So, oh yeah, we still gotta mention ourselves though, son.
Oh yes. So now it is fuck.
Fuck, yeah.
Yeah, it's... Shit, man, we never even thought of this. It's Halloween. We could have called the Halloween fucking conference or some shit.
No shit, pure Halloween bullshit conference? Something like that? We'll figure it out, right?
Yes. Have we dropped the conversation? We're going to conference now?
I don't know, but maybe.
Okay. So it'll be the Halloween pure bullshit conference, or pure Halloween bullshit conference.
Pure Halloween bullshit conference, that one might stick.
Okay, we'll stick with that for now. So, we are now 7.5 minutes in, just about, and it is Sunday, October 31st, 2021, at 11:36 and 04 seconds p.m. And this is pure Halloween bullshit conference.
Pure Halloween bullshit conference.
Thank you. And who are you?
I'm Jamie Robin Richardson, as far as we still know, unless we're gonna change that shit soon.
I don't know. Well, just for certain, you know, the one we actually live in sometimes has to go by something. But, well, anyway, who are you?
I already said who I was. Who are you?
Oh, yeah. I am Zon Martin Richardson, and we're some sort of partners in the head team. We're a team, right?
Yes, we are definitely a team, man. And let's not forget our CaninE CompanionN HerO, BeanZ LovE Richardson, who is, I think, in the kitchen laying down because it's Halloween. And at this point, it's like 47 degrees. It's getting cold, so we got the furnace on. And Beans seems to enjoy the colder temperatures more, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, she's got a fur coat on.
Yeah, right. So, we want to talk about it now, man. Let's drink some more beer.
Yeah, let's talk about drinking some more. Well, let's not talk about it. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's see if it works. You know, I mean, like, it's been hard to get around to one of these things for a while because it's like even a couple years ago, I mean, even just 1 year ago, I mean, it's up until then even, it seemed like the shit was working a little better. Like, we'd get into a few beers and we'd get this ball of energy for at least an hour and, you know?
Yeah, lately it's just been a little harder. It's just, our window's been closing off. Sooner and sooner, you know. I don't know, it sucks. We're trying to fight against it. The thing we live in is pushing age 47. So we're trying to defy age, but it's, you know, no matter what, we'll defy it all we want. Age will win. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Shit. So, I was thinking, should we, like, throw something out there about our new album there, Lozan?
Fuck it, might as well.
We're always like, You know, there's a side of us that's always like, well, fuck, why even do that? Who gives a fuck, man? We don't care. But it's like, at the same time, we kind of want to share it. And hey, if a couple people listen to it, that's great. But if not, it's like, well, fuck you. You know, at least we were somewhat entertained by it, right?
Yeah, we usually are. I mean, to be honest, you know, even though we think everything we do sucks, but I mean, but you know, it's just, it is self-entertaining one way or another, or I guess I should say Jamie and Zon are entertaining.
Or Zon and Jamie entertaining.
Whatever. We should form a word that is both of those names.
Johnny? No.
No, Zonny.
Oh, that's what I was trying to say. Well, I thought like Jamie J, so Jamie's on John. One of those fancy words, you know, like these famous people that have one names, you know.
Yeah, John. J-A-O-N.
Some stupid shit. I'll tell you what, Tom, why don't we leak out one of our fucking tunes and of the upcoming album? We can talk about that for a minute, and then maybe go take pee break and let's drink some more of that beer while we're at it.
Oh yes. So we're in that. So our beer count was 3.5 or 4.5.
I think it's 4. Go check.
All right, be right back. 4 beers already.
4 beers out. Man, you were excited to say that, weren't you?
I don't know if it was or not. It just sounded that way. It just came out that way.
Oh, well, cool. So what is it? 4 beers already?
4 beers already, but we're on our. We pulled that like half or 3/4 of one out of the fridge from last night, so we're at like 4.5. No, we're not. So even at the end of this beer, we're only at 4.5. But we just drank a little bit of it, so I guess we're just a few sips beyond 4 beers, really.
Yeah. So come on back with that beer, and we'll make it 4.5.
Right on. Oh shit! All right, so we're gonna do leak out a song and.
Oh. Sorry. How far are we into this?
12.5. God.
Damn, this seems like this is gonna be a drag. I mean, shit. Seemed like we do these things before, and like it would like an hour would go by like nothing.
Yeah, but I think we had a few where kind of started this way too. You know, where it was like, geez, God, you know, I'm pretty damn sure this happened before. You know, we looked at the clock before on this thing. Oh, there goes a furnace. There's probably gonna be a click in there, but that's the furnace kicking on. You can probably hear it now.
Yeah, a little just like background wind you can probably hear there or something.
Yeah.
So, what were you talking about?
4.5 beers.
Yeah, there might have been something after that. Or are we gonna talk about our album or something?
Yeah, I know there was something we forgot within the last 2 minutes. Oh well, we'll hear it again.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess just about like it was a struggle. Oh, that's what it was on. It was like we've done this. You were saying we've done this before, where you know we get like 10, 12 minutes in, we're like, oh my god, this is like torture. Like we talked a little bit, but like this thing is if we want to do a full length one of these things, we're still like got like 40, 45 minutes at least to fucking go. How are we gonna get through that, right?
Yeah, true, but yeah, you're right. That's what I was saying, right? Thanks for remembering.
Hey man, that's why each other of us is here, to remind one of the other.
Yeah, that's weird.
Kind of. I mean, a lot of times we both forget. I mean, we listen back to these things and realize, oh yeah, we totally both forgot to talk about that again, you know?
Right.
But sometimes, like, man, one of us does remind the other, even though we live in this one thing. It's almost spooky how that works sometimes. I know we mentioned this before, but...
Yeah, but it's worth mentioning again, man. It is kind of almost weird. I guess we almost got trained to do that or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Something like that.
So anyway, let's talk about the healers portion. You know, even though sometimes we think it's stupid to even plug ourselves, but
you know, what are we doing here? If we're not plugging healers, we're plugging Jamie and Zon voices and ooh, listen to what we can do. Voices.
Yeah, right.
We can switch back and forth. Oh yay.
Yeah. Well, you know, Anybody that sits here 8 or 10 years by themselves could probably, fucking figure that out after a while.
Yeah, man. It's just about having a fucking hobby, man. It's stupid. It's fucking weird. Maybe we're twisted in the head, whatever, but it's a hobby at least. It's, it's not all bad. It's at least partially healthy.
Yeah, drinking beers, killing herself, but doing this and kind of living.
Yeah, right. Exactly. All right, man. So, should we, play one of our tunes or talk about the fog?
Oh yeah, so the HeelerZ thing, yeah, why not do it anyway? But we talk about it, we feel stupid doing it, but who cares?
Yes, just talk about it.
Okay. So HeelerZ got a new album coming up pretty soon here this year, and we thought maybe we would throw a spoiler in there. We tried to actually do one of these fucking Facebook stream things last night. And
yeah, and fucking kept cutting out.
Yeah. We tried it a couple months ago, and it kept cutting out. The video, of course, didn't, but that was only because, we only got, like, the camera on the fucking lights in the back of the room and all the Christmas lights and the nice trippy display and all that shit with what is it, the
color organ, right?
Yeah, we got one of those 70s things that is sound activated and does colors from the 70s. Electronic things, and we just recently, a couple of years ago, found out, I think the actual name of those things is color organ.
Yeah, like, our friend at work was trying to, figure out, he said he was on eBay trying to look for them. He didn't know actually what they were called, so he didn't really find them. We found out, I think they're called color organs, right?
Right. So anyhow, we got that going on the display. We tried to do a Facebook stream last night, and, that was there, but the audio kept cutting in and out. We tried to leak out a song from the new album on that shit last night, but, fuck that shit.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I mean, fuck all that stream shit. I mean, we'll just do this, man. We'll post these fucking things, and you want to listen to them, fine. I mean, it works better this way, though. I mean, if we want to do this shit, even though it's still like modern technology, it's already a few years ago, and it seems like every year shit gets worse anyway.
Yeah, I mean, even we did these Facebook streams a couple times, even early this year, and they worked fine. And now, 8 months, whatever later, they're already fucking up more. And we had a bunch of problem with our internet service lately. We finally, we're pretty sure got it fixed. That should be going okay. So at this point, should not be that. It should, I don't know, Facebook, I don't know what the fuck it is. Just doesn't work as good as it did.
The downward spiral, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so anyway, we got an album coming up. We're HeelerZ, right?
Yeah.
We got an album coming up. I guess we'll wait till December to put it out. It'll be our Christmas album this year, right? I mean, it's done. It's just, we actually got done kind of early. We worked on it from February this year up until this month, October. And just got it done in the last couple weeks, a week or two, and we've just since then been making the iMovie for it. And we're going to put it out, I guess, as one big piece, right?
Yeah, well, we started years ago putting our albums on YouTube. Like, we did the Diary of Diarrhea album.
Yeah, best of.
Yeah. And we put that on YouTube as all one video. All the songs are just in one, 40 or whatever that.
It was only 37 or 8 minutes.
Yeah, it shouldn't even be an album in HeelerZ world.
No, 40 minimum, man. That thing was 37 or 8. We fucked up there.
Yeah, we did. A lot.
Anyway.
Okay. So after that, we realized, we thought, we should make individual videos for all the songs. So if we want to post, certain songs, we would be able to post individual songs. But at the same time, if you make them all in one video, you could still tag all the times of them. So if you want to post a specific song within that whole video, you can always just post it at that time, and it's really the same fucking thing, right?
Yeah. And we're going to see if iMovie will let us, there may be an option in there to where we can, set a start and a stop to where we can, convert the videos into individual ones anyway. And if not, we're just going to put it out as all one long thing, because the other thing was that, where the songs start and stop, right?
Yeah, well, a big HeelerZ stick is that when we put our albums, we like the songs to not have space between them. We like one song to stop and and the next one to go right away. None of this 5-second waiting around shit, you know.
Yeah, let's not waste time.
Yeah. So we'd like to just have it go right into the next song, almost as if the whole album is one song, which is to me kind of a Mike Watt idea when some of his like rock operas and shit.
Yeah, right.
So we like that. And some of the like Deep Freeze was supposed to do like all literally sound like one piece, but even these ones where they're individual songs, we still kind of want it to be like right into the next, almost like it's one big fucking song through the whole album or something like that, right?
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna probably put it out as one piece for now, and we'll see if iMovie lets us like set starts and stops, and if it doesn't, we may, if we're motivated enough, we may just go back and make all them fucking videos over individually also, right?
Yeah, depending on the motivation and the time we have left.
Right. Or even if it's into next year. Didn't we talk about that the other night?
Yeah, right. That's right, we did. We thought even if all we do this year is put it out as one long thing, who cares? You know, maybe even next year we can work on individual ones if we decide to do that at that point.
Right, and we might be working on another fucking album by then anyway, right?
Yeah, maybe. We want to kind of go harder. We want to do just some crazy shit, but we'll see. It's almost, I don't know. It's like we're defying age and what we do to ourselves every night, chemically and all that shit. So it's kind of like we keep defying the shit as much as we can. You know, it seems like the older we get, the harder we want to go.
Yeah, kind of. Like, or at least for now. I mean, you know, it could be that. It could just be phases. I mean, next year we might want to put out a fucking mellow ambient album again or something. It's got
it's kind of the pattern. And at least in the last couple of years, it's kind of been like we put out like Special Dark was all keyboards and vocals, and then what we do after that, Back Down.
Yeah.
And Back Down was just like more rock and just like individual songs again.
Right. And then early this year, another one of our forgotten albums, we put Vent out. We put that out February 2021 this year. But it was a 4-piece, just keyboard and vocal album again. But we got to do it on the EMU keyboard, that sticks owned or something, right?
Yeah, exciting. From our friend Jamie Berry. It's been probably just pretty close to a year now since he's been letting us borrow this thing.
Yeah, but hey, cool. Alright, we gotta check some shit here. We'll be right back.
Okay, we're gonna take a pee break, and we should do something.
What should we do?
We should go pee and play a song.
Oh yeah, so let's play a song from Fog. Sorry, you're probably hearing computer clicks on the mouse. It's the clicks from the mouse. We still don't have one of those like touchpad things yet. Like, you know, mouses and desktops are a thing of the past already, but you know, we're old school here, so we...
Yeah, even though we have moved on, I mean, there was a time where we didn't have a computer, and then we did have one, but then we made it last as long as possible. We try to hold on to the old school as long as we can.
Yes, and save money as long as we can.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so we got an album coming up by HeelerZ called The Fog, and we're gonna throw one out. And of course, we're gonna, I guess at some point, do a fucking commentary on this thing, man. We could have even done that tonight instead of this bullshit.
Yeah, we could have, but who cares?
True. So let's just put a tune out here. Turn the volume down, otherwise it's gonna kill this thing.
Yeah, true.
And this is the one we're gonna try to put out or do last night with the in and out audio crap in the Facebook stream.
Right. So we're just gonna do it like we've been doing. We only started those Facebook stream things like, you know, in the last year tops, like maybe late last year, might not even till this year, I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was maybe late last year, something like that.
Yeah.
And they don't work anymore, so we're gonna go back to, you know.
Yeah, the thing we did.
Yeah, we just make QuickTime files and throw them into Logic and make bounces, and then we just put them on fucking, you know. Just pre-record them.
Yeah, pre-recorded, even though it doesn't make sense.
Yes, George Carlin said. Okay, so here's a new HeelerZ tune that's gonna come out in like 2 months or 1 month. Tomorrow will be November, so So this will be out in like a month and a day or something.
Yeah, right. And it won't be December 1st either.
Yeah, or 2nd. A month and a day would be 2nd.
Maybe, something like that.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to take a pee break, and while we're doing that, instead of you being able to hear that, we're going to try to play a new song by HeelerZ new album, on HeelerZ new album by HeelerZ. This is called Fuck You Time, the one we were trying to do last night on Facebook shit. And this song is about, like, fuck you time, you know, right?
Yeah, it's just about, like, how it gets late too fast, which, by the way, it's 11:54 already.
Yeah, fuck that. Exactly what we're talking about. That's what this song is about. The fact that, you know, as soon as we get going on things we want to do, you know, most of us spend all day doing things we have to fucking do, work and bills and all this bullshit. And then if we're lucky at all, at the end of the night, we get a little bit of time ourselves to do shit we want to do. And a lot of people don't even get that.
Yeah, a lot of people have families and shit. So they work all day, they come home, and they work the rest of the night, too, trying to get their kids to bed and educating all that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, right. It depends on the life you live, or, you know. You know, there's a lot of people that have unfortunate lives, too, man. They born without limbs, or they go to jail for no fucking reason, and that's some bullshit, too, man. Life ain't fucking fair. I guess that's maybe another song we should write one day, on. It's probably even deeper than this one. This one's just about it getting too late, and we're pissed off about that. Is that
Those were both connect banana.
You knew what I was gonna do, or what I meant.
Yes.
Of course. Let's take a sip of beer. We're gonna play this song called "Fuck You Time" about the fact that we hate that time is in control of us. George Carlin said it, man. What did he say?
Said, you can't tell time. Time tells you.
Yeah, exactly. And even though timekeeping was invented by a human, I guess, but time was invented by nature.
Right.
All right, let it roll. Oh, let's take some beer. Yeah. Dude, I think that might be actually the first sip we even took off this beer, because this hat beer from last night, because I just noticed, like, the carbonation was a little lower than it should be, and that doesn't ring a bell in the last at least 20 minutes, or 10 minutes, whenever we grabbed this thing. It wasn't too long ago, maybe 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, right. I don't even know. But right.
Okay. So anyhow, it's 27 and 44 seconds into this Halloween, what do we call it?
Pure Halloween bullshit. Convention.
No, conference.
Conference, yeah.
Okay. So here we go with a song called Fuck You Time by HeelerZ. A new song. Here we go.
Here's a challenge. Might as well. Fuck you time, fuck you night, I need more. I have an all night to myself for. Have to start on time, telling me what it's time for. Have to roll myself and never come for.
Okay, that's none of that.
Yeah, that just ends in a couple more seconds of that feedback shit, and then it goes into the next song, so we're not gonna... That's where we end.
That's where we stop. Okay, so that was a song called Fuck You Time by HeelerZ off the new upcoming whatever album called The Fog by HeelerZ.
Right. So what do you got to say now?
I don't know. What's the weather, man?
I don't know what the weather is.
Let's ask Siri. Siri, what is the weather in Saukville,
I'm listening.
Illinois? What is the weather?
It's currently clear and 37 degrees.
Wow, that's all you have to do is ask the weather. That's cool. Thank you, Siri.
You're welcome.
Why is that playing still? I thought we paused that. Okay, so anyway, it's 37 degrees here in the land of where we live. So, oh, it is now also November 1st, Monday, 2021, 12:01 and 31 seconds a.m., and
It is now midnight.
it's no longer Halloween. So, that changes a lot of things, huh? For us to call it a Halloween conference or whatever, it's not Halloween anymore.
So,
True. Okay, so what do you want to do now, man? Do you want to end it? Let's drink more beer and see if we can talk about anything else.
okay, let's finish this beer that we got. That's half or 3/4 beer from last night. There's not a whole lot left in there, maybe a third of it. Let's just down it and see where we go with this.
Good idea. Let's go. Damn, there's more left in there than I thought, man.
Yeah, that was like 4 good guzzles, and there's still some left, so hold on a second. We're going to take a little breather from that, and then we'll try to finish that, and we'll give you the beer count shortly.
How did the announcer say it in the 67 Blizzard?
Claire, if you're set to go with a little more stereo recorded music, I think we'll have that, and we'll be back shortly.
Yay.
I think I fucked it up, but something like that.
I got a burp. Can you do it?
Yes.
Thanks.
You're welcome, and thank you because for reminding me, because I had to burp too.
Oh, yeah. That's true. What do you want to do now?
We've got to finish that beer, and then I know what we should do. Hold on a minute. Actually, something we shouldn't do, but we shouldn't do any of this shit, but we're doing it all, so
If we're going to do anything wrong, we must do it all wrong.
yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Okay, so we're also gonna do this. I don't think we put the sound effect in at all yet since we first started this. And by the way, this is the most of the Zon voice we've used for a hell of a long time.
Yeah, it sounds like it's getting lower, though.
Is it getting lower? What's going on?
Well, I don't know. Did you breathe something that was like the opposite of helium?
Maybe, but I don't know what that is.
Well, we could Google it.
Never right now. Not right now.
Okay. Well, we're busy right now, right?
Well, yeah. Right now we're trying to get that other sound effect going, so
Okay, why is your voice lower, though?
I don't know.
Okay, is it ready?
I don't know if there's enough in there.
Just try it. There seems to be a little bit in there anyway.
Okay.
Here we go. The lighter was having some trouble there.
Yeah.
I didn't get a whole lot out of it.
Probably something though.
Yeah, it'll probably end up still being enough, but let's finish the rest of that beer too, and then.
Okay. Here we go.
Thank you.
No problem.
Son, did we always like make CDs of these two when we were done, or what do we do?
I think we did.
I'm starting to feel a little bit almost drunkish.
Yeah. Well, maybe, even a few minutes ago, we're like, well, let's down that beer, and then we ended up taking those 4 swigs, and then it was like, oh shit, there's still some left. We can't even finish it right now.
Yeah, but now, just now we did. We did get back to it a few minutes later, and like, now, maybe that's just about where we needed to be. The only problem is it's 12:06 and 10 seconds a.m. now, man, and we gotta work.
Yeah, but you know how it goes.
Yes. Yes, I do very well, man. So why don't you do this, son? Why don't we, even though, like we were talking about earlier, we're getting a little too old, or who knows if we're too old to... We've probably always been too old to do it, or at least for a long time. But anyway, fuck it. Regardless of the number of years that we've been living in this thing, why don't you go get another beer, and that'll be, well, it'll be beer 4.5, because now we have that, let's just call that a half, man.
Yeah. 4 beers, a half a beer. Beer count 4.5 right now. And we're gonna open another one, so at that point it won't be beer 5, it'll be beer 4.5.
Yes. So go get that beer, because as we know, your voice sounds funnier from far away. Unless you want me to do it, because you did it last time.
I don't care, I'll do it again.
Okay.
Matter with you.
I don't know. That just sounded funny.
Fucking weird.
And you're not.
I know.
Go get that beer and be funny and from far away. Sound funny from far away.
Okay, that's good enough.
It's a good start, man. Keep going.
Alright, I'm going.
Cool.
I'm back.
I'm back. Is it Poltergeist too?
If you wanted to be.
Okay. So you got beer 4.5?
Coming this way.
Cool. Come on back with that sucker.
Alright, here we go.
Cool.
Yes. So, let's get on with the beer. So really the only thing we've talked about outside of playing one of them tunes is, nothing.
Nope, just like fetching beers, and I don't know what the hell we talked about. Probably nothing. Who cares? At least this time, though, Zon, this will be, even though we're 40 minutes in, we're getting there, actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, we like to go at least an hour on most of these things, you know, right?
Yeah, we can even go a full 80, but we'd like to at least do an hour. So at least 20 more minutes. We'll see where this beer takes us. It's one more beer, but it's fucking late. We kind of have to deal with that shit.
Man, fuck that. Don't conform, Zon, man. Come on. Fuck that shit. We got till 1 in the morning easy. I mean, we slept in and we took another nap on top of that, man. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's true. We did some yard work.
Yeah, but come on, man. We ain't had one of these nights in a fucking while. Let's go. Who gives a fuck? It doesn't mean anything. It's just fun to do. Crack the beer. And that's what we were going to say.
Oh, yeah, because we could not start this thing off with the cracking of the beer. We like to do that as just kind of one of our shticks.
Yeah.
But, at the beginning of these things, but, we couldn't this time because we started on a half a beer or something, didn't we?
Yeah. We already had, I guess 4 in us. And then we had the half beer. We drank before we started this.
Oh, yeah. It almost seems like we started this right when we started drinking, but no.
But no.
Yeah. Anyway. So, we couldn't start with the cracking out of the beer, and even though we tried to do that before, but we've done it before to where we meant to do it, and then we started the thing and we forgot to.
Yeah, we've done these before where we meant to start out that way. We wanted that sound in the beginning of these bullshit sessions, whatever, and we forgot to do it.
Yeah, I think we wanted to do that when we did the commentary for the Vent album, and we forgot to, but we left it in.
Yeah. So anyway, so this time, this is what makes this one different, see? It's because because it's 42 minutes in. We just sipped on that half a beer through 42 minutes, honestly, Zon. That's not this. Sometimes these things, when we do these things, we don't really actually drink much beer through them, man. I mean, it's been 42 minutes and we drank a half of a beer in 42 minutes. Like, not that to someone that doesn't drink, that's impressive, but...
Right, but it's to us.
Yeah. 42 minutes, we nursed a half a beer, man. We're doing great.
Right.
Okay, so anyway, it's 42 minutes and 40 seconds in. Let's finally crack the beer. This is now beer 4.5, even though it's a new beer.
Right, and here we go with that sound effect.
Yes.
There it finally is.
Yes, celebration, man. It's 12:11 a.m., but it still seems like that when we cracked the beer open, it seemed like it was New Year's. It seemed like it was New Year's Day midnight, the countdown to 0, and we were at 0, and it was New Year's Day midnight the next year. That's what that seemed like just now.
Yes, it did.
We should celebrate, man. What do you say we play one more of our tunes? It's like just one of our old tunes.
Okay, yeah, because we wouldn't want to give away more than one of our new, exclusively beautiful D-Elegance.
D-Elegance, like the old Cadillacs were called. Shit. And Dodges and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to give away, like, more than one of our superior fucking songs this year.
No, because, we don't want to have any more of a spoiler. We don't want to ruin the rest of the album for the rest of the world to thoroughly enjoy when it comes out in December if it does.
Why isn't it? Why wouldn't it come out?
Well, I guess it will. It will as long as the net keeps up and technology doesn't fail and electronic stuff doesn't fucking burn out and break. Then it'll come out.
Yeah, I mean, we've done our part, man. We did it. It's all done. All we needed to do is, like, get to YouTube now and...
Right. And then it will be shared and we'll put it on Bandcamp and shit like that.
Oh, yeah. We'll also put it on Bandcamp and charge everybody $7 to buy it.
Right. Please buy it for $7. Honestly, I mean, I almost hope, I'd literally, really rather no one buy it, because if someone did, it's like, oh, I don't know. The thing is, we've never actually sold a damn thing before. We've had things for sale, but we've never had a sale ever. So if it happened, I think I'd start worrying about, like, oh shit, like what are the laws to this,
Yeah, maybe. Like, I mean, it's our music, man. We did it, but, like, are we gonna get sued because we played a guitar on it that was by a certain brand and that brand sues? I mean, we don't, like, know all the fucking... we just don't know everything, man,
Yeah, right.
Let's have some more of this beer.
Okay.
Move that empty can.
Shit. Why is it there?
Because you just ran in the kitchen and grabbed another beer, but you left the empty one still in the cozy in here.
Oh, yes.
Okay, you want to play a tune? Are we starting to sound drunk?
Probably.
Cool. So, what song you want to play?
Go to the iTunes. I got burp.
So do I. Okay. Okay, so we wouldn't want to dare leak out another new song from our new album called The Fog by HeelerZ, right?
There's a plug.
Yep. Yes, it was, man. That's really what that was. It was a fucking plug. Well, we did those couple of covers, but yeah, maybe we shouldn't play them here either.
I don't know. Just play an old one.
Shit, man. I don't want to play one that's like playing a violin too much either, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Could we just like, let's just play. Who cares if we played, if we pick one that we played a bunch of times? Who gives a fuck?
I don't give a fuck. Just pick one.
Okay, jeez Louise.
Hey,
Damn it. I'm trying to remember the name of the album. Let's just play Fuck It Man, right?
fuck it, man. Yeah, because this is just bullshit. Halloween bullshit conference or something.
Yeah. We're gonna have to remember that again.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, this is called Fuck It Man. Make sure the volume's good. This is called Fuck It Man by HeelerZ. We put this out. This is on a HeelerZ album called Chemistry and Circumstance. We played this a bunch of times. I guess, you know, along the lines of the fact that we pretty much hate everything we do, or I don't know.
Well, it's not that I don't know. I mean, sometimes we get something done, it's like, oh, okay, that was cool to do, I guess, but it's just like, you know, we don't know if it's good, I don't know.
Okay. Anyway. So, I guess if we're ever sitting here and ever, not like we
Do it. You know, we listen to our own shit.
yeah, everybody does, it's true. Okay, anyway, let me get to the point. So this is one of our own songs that we probably listen to a little more often than maybe some of the other songs that maybe we thought wasn't like the worst song in the world we ever did.
Good job describing that.
Cool, glad it worked. So, this is called Fuck It Man. This is off of our album Chemistry and Circumstance we did in 2018, right?
Yes,
Did we put that out in December?
I think so. And then Tempo came out like the middle of 19, and then we did Special Dark, end of 19.
Right. Alright, so we're pretty sure this song, maybe it was the middle of summer. Anyway, let's just say this is our 2018 album called Chemistry and Circumstance by HeelerZ. And here's a song we did called Fuck It Man. It was, this song is just about like, just live it. Just one of them songs, just live it. Who cares? Fuck it. You're gonna die anyway, so, you know, not that we want people to die, man. Like, stay healthy, but let's just say, just live your life.
Yeah, it's just a live your life song.
Yes. This is called Fuck It Man by HeelerZ.
Lights around
And there you have it. Still rolling?
Yeah. What about it?
Falling asleep, man.
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
We'll work on not doing it.
That's true. Fuck that. It's 12:22 a.m. Who gives a fuck? Let's stay up.
Hell yeah, you know what? Let's have another sip of beer, man. Fuck it. It's been a while, man. This is... I gotta say, this is feeling kind of good, man. Maybe we kind of needed to do one of these, you know. I think it's helping, really.
Yeah. At least a little bit.
Yeah. Definitely, you know, just kind of some positive energy, even though a lot of what we do is negative, but sometimes we feed off negative and it becomes positive, you know?
Right. It's kind of... I think that's kind of like the band Death. In the 70s. Like them guys, I think that was, what was it? Fucking David.
Yeah. He was the one with the concept of, like, name the band Death, but it's really the other side, and it's life, or... It's kind of hard to decipher, but I think I get it.
Right.
So that's what it was, man. So...
I gotta say, that album, Chemistry, that was 3 years ago or so. It does kind of seem like, we put more into it. I don't know.
Well, it was like that era, those couple of years where, like, we were heavily influenced by Terry Mellows, right? Got a burp, go ahead. Thanks.
No row. Sorry, I don't know what that means.
Can I?
I don't know, just wrong word. I don't think that even is a word.
Anyway. So yeah, like, it seemed like, that song there, Fuck It Man, even though it's a song about not giving a fucking living and just not caring what happens, like, actually, we kind of worked at it,
We work on all of them. It's just, everything we do, it just seems like it's hard work to us, but it's just maybe that we always wonder, well, is it hard work or just because we were not good at this and so it's hard work? Like a professional would consider this or see this or have it. I mean, what am I trying to say?
Like, if we knew what we were doing, it'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. I don't even know if that's the case or not, but it does seem like we're on a downward spiral, even though we're trying to keep it going. I guess it seems that way. No matter. I guess it's been seeming that way for years.
Yeah, I guess it always seems like, oh God, that's how we can do another album, and it seems so far we pull it off, and it's like we never know when we're gonna get to the point where we just can't pull it off anymore, or just decide we don't give a fuck, or don't have the energy for it anymore, and just screw it for a while. I don't know, but so far it's been going so far. I mean, I don't know, right?
Yeah. Well, this January, I guess we're gonna make 8 years. HeelerZ 8 years, because. Well, the Fog's gonna be this December's album, I guess. So that'll be the end of this year. So, and then we'll be in January. So, right after the Fog is all the way out there, released, whatever the hell that means.
Means we'll put it on Bandcamp and YouTube and try to share it on Facebook, and that's what it means.
Yeah, right. So after that, though, it'll be January, and then I don't know what the hell we're gonna do after that.
Right. You know what we should do, though, right now?
What?
Say 2014.
2014.
That's a joke. One time we were doing a commentary and Sam went to say 2014, but he said 2014. How do you do it?
I didn't say 2014, I said 2014. I think it came out that...
Knip it out.
Thank you.
Go. Sorry, go ahead.
I think it came out that way because I was running out of air right at the end of that sentence. So instead of saying 14, it's like the last bit of air I had was a 14.
Well, that makes sense. I don't think we ever really thought of that before, but yeah, I guess that's probably what happened, but yeah, I'm glad it happened because it was funny. You know, if it hadn't happened, we would not be talking about how funny that was right now.
No, I guess not. But how funny is this really?
I think it's really funny to us. I don't know about anybody else, but who gives a shit? I'm laughing. Are you laughing?
Yeah. You're laughing at me though.
As long as you're laughing too. Well, what are you laughing at then? What are you laughing at? If you think I'm laughing at you, which admittedly I was, but
Well, now that's what I'm laughing at. Jeez Louise.
okay. Well, this has been fun. What do you want to do, Zon? We are actually just seconds away from an hour right now. So, do you want to keep going, or?
I'd say let's finish that beer, and we get to a 5.5, and who gives a dick?
Did you say who gives a dick?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So it's 12:28 and 38 seconds a.m. Monday, November 1st, 2021. It's no longer Halloween, man. What do we call this thing now?
I don't know, we already thought of that, but we still don't know.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Might take another day.
We'll figure it out.
Let's drink some more beer.
Okay, we'll put this up to like 5. We'll get it. We're almost to 5 beers now because we're halfway through this beer, which started at 4.5. So we're almost halfway through now. So even if we take a few sips right now, we'll still only be at 5 beers.
Yeah. Great. Like you said, man, to someone who doesn't drink, that's not impressive, but to us it is.
Right?
You know, that really, for us, it wouldn't be too terrible. It's just that, well, maybe we're just having a good night and morning. Fuck. It's like, it's not like we never pulled one of these off before, man, but it's like we haven't done one in a while. We're older now. It's just getting harder. It's like, oh shit, we're gonna pay for this in the morning.
Yeah, but when's the last time we paid for it in the morning?
Probably, well, we pay for it every fucking morning, man, but we haven't paid for one. We haven't paid for it because we did a commentary until later than night. That we haven't done in a while.
Right.
Okay, so let's drink more beer and see where it goes. And fuck it, let's go to 80, man. As long as we're pushing this, let's keep going.
Okay, let's go. Drink it.
You too.
Okay, let's both.
Go. Thanks.
You got it. Alright, so it wasn't even the whole beer yet. So we're now at like 5.25 beers, right? Because when we're done with that, it'll be 5.5, right?
I think so. Are we starting to lose track? I'll go check this time, okay?
Okay, go ahead. I'll be right here.
Yes, and I will be over there.
Okay.
There's 4 over in the kitchen, Todd.
So this is 4. Oh, wait a minute. There's one right. There's this other one we haven't put in there though.
Oh yeah, shit. So that technically should be 5 in the kitchen, which means 5 that we drank.
Right. And this one too.
Yeah. Oh wait. So if it's 5, it's 4.5, and the one that's over there when we're done with it, will be 5.5. So right now, yeah, we should be at 5.25.
Right. I think we figured that out a couple minutes ago already.
Yeah, I think that was right. I think we just now verified it though.
Yeah. Cool. Come on back.
Okay, I'm coming, man. Fucking A. So, well, damn, it sucks. I mean, it's cool this night is rolling, but it also sucks that it's getting so late. Oh, shit, man. I mean, we don't have to go a full fucking 80 if you don't want to. You want to stop pretty soon?
Maybe.
Oh, man, we should, though. But, I mean, it'd be cool. If we get on another topic, great. But otherwise, I don't know. Let's just drink the fucking rest of that beer and see what happens, man.
Yeah, good idea.
It's probably a bad idea.
Yeah, but honestly, sometimes when you just do that, you know, you just gulp a few good more.
A few good more. Say that again.
A few good more.
Okay. Sorry, man. I just had to hear it again and laugh again at it. What were you saying?
When you do a few good more.
Sorry.
Oh, it's just sometimes you get like another, bit energy for it might get us to pull off another 10 minutes or something.
Maybe. But then we still gotta convert all this shit.
Yeah, well, we don't fucking have to tonight.
Yeah, but we're gonna want to.
True.
Burps on.
Oh,
Thanks.
you got it.
Alright, let's just take a few more sips of this beer. And there's still actually a decent amount in here, so 5.5 even we're done right. Just take a couple sips and then we'll see. And it won't even be the rest of it even by then.
Okay, go ahead. Good thing we're analyzing this so much. What is this? There's a lot of titles this night session could be. It could also be a beer drinking analyzation to our fucking conversation or convention or conference or whatever the fuck it is.
Right. Yeah, shit, we're gonna have to figure out how to narrow down the title of this one, 'cause we always name these things. I'm pretty sure we've named damn near, except for back in the JOS days before we did Jamie and Zon voice. We used to do the real voice, but we pitched it down. Those were all just called JOS's and whatever the date was, but now these are Jamie and Zon. Since the Jamie and Zon ones, though, yeah, I think you're right. I think we've always named them, or I don't know about every single one of them, but it's got to be damn near almost all of them.
Yeah.
All right, let's just a couple more sips. Wet the whistle.
Wet the whistle.
Oh shit, man. Go ahead. Oh yes, that was refreshing, man. I just thought of something, man. I mean, we thought of it a bunch of times already, but just I thought of it again. Fucking the Christmas tree has got to go up in 3 weeks, man.
Yeah, not just the tree, 2 of them.
Yeah. So that's a trippy thing. Christmas is coming up really fucking soon, and we gotta get going and all that shit, and we got so much other shit going on. But, as much as being busy and too busy drives you fucking nuts, I guess that's part of life. I mean, obviously it's part of life, but it's life. I mean, extra life. I mean, it's horrible sometimes. Just some shit you don't want to go through, or have to do. It's just so much crap you gotta do and overwhelming shit. But at the same time, man, as much as it wears you out, it kind of keeps you going or something,
Right. It does. I mean, it's. I guess that's really all what life is. I mean, God, it's just so much crap. Sometimes, for a while, you sit there for months and everything's cool and you can, you still gotta go to work, whatever, and do your shit. But it's but it's not so much. But then sometimes you sit there and almost get kind of tired, and then you go through. Sometimes shit comes up, and then all of a sudden it's, it goes from just your normal routine to 10 fucking things at once. You gotta get all this shit done. You don't have much time, and Jesus Christmas, how the fuck you gotta do it?
Yeah, Jesus Christmas. That's something we invented, kind of.
Yeah, Jesus Christmas, but.
Yeah, it's my God. Sometimes the more shit you put on yourself, the more it keeps you going or something.
Yeah, it's weird. It's almost it is. It's like Mike Watts said. It's a fucking infection. It's an infection, an obsession, something. Something you gotta have something to do within your own head to keep you going. Because if all you do is rely on everything else around you, whether TV, sports, drugs. I mean, these things can be good, but at the same time, you gotta have something else going on in your own head. You can't just completely 100% expect everything around you to satisfy you,
Right. Yeah. And like you said, I mean, you can do. All them things are cool. I mean, whatever. And I mean, by all means, enjoy your entertainment. But don't let any of that, like, shut your mind completely off to thinking on your own, you know? Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so now we're getting to the theological portion of the HeelerZ. Pure Halloween bullshit. I guess that's a decent title, you know, because, you know, we're worried about now that it's November 1st and it's no longer Halloween. You know, pure Halloween bullshit. It is Halloween, or at least it was Halloween, but now it's bullshit. So I think that title might just like tell the story of tonight's session, right?
Right. Or do we just call it session? I mean, right. Like, I agree with you saying that that's probably a good enough title to describe what happened tonight here.
Right. But what do you want to do for the end?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Conference or convention or what? So pure Halloween bullshit conference. Otherwise, there was conversation or convention. But I think I like the conference.
Yeah.
I think you said that way earlier in this thing tonight.
Yeah. I think so. That's it. Is that the name of it?
Pure Halloween bullshit conference.
Okay. I do like the conference, man. Maybe, like, that should be. You know how years ago we did rant and we didn't like it, so we went to vent for a while. And as we described earlier here, and I'm testing our memory at the same time, right? Even though.
Yeah, we could listen back to it, but let's see if we're actually still paying attention to what we've been saying for the last fucking 71 minutes at this point.
Right. And right now I kind of forgot what that was. Something about, that we talked about. I think we kind of agreed early in this thing that we were going to call it Pure Halloween Bullshit Conference, right?
I think that is the extent of all of that.
Yeah. I think so too. And you know what I think I should, what we should do now? Sorry, I said I.
It's just a mistake.
Oops, I made a mistake, that's all. I missed the toilet and I banged the wall. I guess that'd be more your job, Zon.
Oh yeah, because I would be the one pegging the wall. You know, certain girls can do that.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's true. Okay, so.
Go ahead.
So what I think we should do now is drink the rest of this beer, and Jesus Christ, it's fucking 12:40, man. We're in trouble, Zon. We're in trouble.
No, we're not. We'll get through it.
That's true. What if we ended on like 75 minutes instead of 80? Would that be horrible?
I think that'd be feasible.
Stop cracking me up.
Why? What'd I do?
Feasible. You said
Feasible.
yes. Okay. So, all right. Let's just agree this is going to be a long night.
Well, it already is a long night, so. I mean, as long as we both agree on reality.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, so can we end on 75, man? I think that's cool. This may be the longest one we ever did, man. Most of them were like an hour and maybe like 65 minutes, man. Or do you want to just go for the full 80?
I don't know. We can, but what the hell are we gonna talk about?
Let's drink the last few sips of this beer. We'll be on 5.5. Beer count 5.5. And then we'll go to the 80.
Okay, let's try it.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Okay.
We'll get through it, man. We had naps today and shit. It was Sunday. We didn't do much.
We did some yard work.
Yeah, but we did a few hours of shit, but then we did quite a few hours of nothing, no shit.
That's true.
Oh, fuck, man. I don't know. Do you want to just end it at 75? Oh, dude, seriously. Can we just agree on 75? It's 5 minutes short. Sorry to disappoint the fucking audience, but let's just, let's sell them 5 minutes short, for everyone that's listening to this, which is us.
Right.
Okay. Are you okay with it?
Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead. Outro.
Alright, cool. Okay, so this was a HeelerZ. This is a HeelerZ discussion session for no reason thing, which we were calling, what were we calling it?
purE.
Oh yeah, pure Halloween bullshit conference. And conference may be the new thing. So, this has been pure Halloween bullshits. You say it, I can't do it.
This has been pure Halloween bullshit conference.
Sorry.
Pure Halloween bullshit conference. This is what this has been.
Connect it out.
Probably. Thank you.
Okay. I mean, you're welcome. We're just wasting time, man.
It's all we do, though. Why feel bad? I mean, if we were gonna feel bad about no content in these things and not wasting time, then why would we even care to do this at all? It's every second of it is wasting time.
Yeah, that's true. Well, sorry. 5.5 beers, beer count. We used to be on 7 beers like a few years ago, man. Wasn't it just when did we cover Jingle Bells? Wasn't it like 2 years ago or 3?
I think it was 19 2 years ago. We got a burp.
Thanks.
No problem. So what? Jingle Bells 2019.
Yeah, and remember at the end of that we were like, well, I guess it was my voice doing the vocals. I'm like, what do you expect? We're on 7 beers, man. Thank you, good night. Isn't that what he said?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh, gee, that was fun.
Yes, it was.
Well, we not ran it on, damn it.
Fuck that word.
Yes, I'm trying as hard as I can to fuck that word. I'm trying to fuck that word as hard as I can.
Right.
Okay, we are now on 77 minutes, so we might as well say fuck the 75. Earlier we were like, let's do 80, and then we're like, maybe not, and then we're like, yeah, let's do 80, and then we're like, fuck it, let's do 75. But now we're on over 77, so let's do it, son. Let's do 80. Actually, it's not gonna.
No, it's not gonna be 80. It's gonna be like actually 79.5. Just 79.5 minutes. When they say 80, it means even in the old days, we used to burn CDs that were like. And we used to challenge this. So we burn a couple CDs that were like 79 minutes and 58 seconds. Or 79 minutes and 57 seconds. I don't even know if we ever did one that was 79 minutes and 59 seconds. Like, you could not burn an 80-minute CD, technically. You could not do it.
Right. You could not do an 80-minute and 0-second burn. Did that sound weird?
Yeah.
Great. But, it had to be a few seconds less. Otherwise, like they said, 80 right on the dot was too long. So you technically couldn't do it. But you could do just several seconds below it. So what we're going to go for here, I guess, is like 79.5 and just make sure.
Yeah, we'll leave a 30-second margin. Maybe we'll even go into like 79.31 just to say it rounds to 80.
Right. And we are now on 78.5 now. It's on. So we got less than a minute, man. We should outros, dude. Let's do it.
Okay, so this has been probably the longest fucking thing we've ever done. It's been a long time since we've done one of these things, and I mean, we've said it before, but this time it's really been like since like February, so it's been like, I don't know, 8 months or something. Long time.
Yeah, let's not figure it out now. We can later.
Right. So who the fuck are you, Jamie?
Who the fuck am I, Jamie? I am Jamie Robin Richardson. Who the fuck you, Zon?
I am Zon Martin Richardson, and this has been the pure Halloween bullshit conference. And we've been here with BeanZ LovE Richardson, our CaninE CompanionN HerO, the inspiration for everything we've done since 2014. Really since the middle of 2013. That's when she moved in, but...
Right. So that's it. That's us. It's Monday, November 1st, 2021 at 12:48 and 5 seconds a.m. Good night.
Good night.